Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Local4’s 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. Today is Wednesday, August 27th. I'm Ian Mason. Let's jump into today's top stories. Starting off with the governors of Nebraska, Iowa, and South Dakota are seeking to address Midwest needs at a conference this week. Topics at the conference in Sioux City, Iowa on Tuesday included flood mitigation, health care, and teacher shortages. Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen says not addressing health needs makes it hard for people to stay in rural areas. This is the 19th Tri-State Conference. It was the first time for South Dakota Governor Larry Roden since he took over for Kristi Noem, who left to become Secretary of Homeland Security. And as impaired driving continues to see a rise in Nebraska roadways, Grand Island Police are partnering with the Nebraska Department of Transportation to help with enforcement efforts. GIPD was awarded $25,000 to fund overtime patrols for this effort. The period will coincide with the Nebraska State Fair and extend through Labor Day weekend. This initiative includes both patrol officers and drug recognition experts. Grand Island Police Department and the Nebraska Department of Transportation encourage all drivers to make responsible choices by planning ahead, whether that's designating a sober driver or arranging alternative transportation. And speaking of the State Fair, tonight is Kids Night, but there's still plenty of fun events to check out during the day. We'll start off with Hendricks Petting Zoo. It's an all-day focus on education and entertainment that's at the Grand District. And there's a lunch bunch special where if you buy a $12 admission ticket, you get a $12 food voucher. That is at 10 a.m. The Skillet Meals contest, which includes beef, pork, fish, turkey, or chicken skillet meals, will be judged live on stage at the 4-H FFA Fieldhouse. That is at 1 p.m. And if you want some dessert, stick around to the Fieldhouse for the pie contest to be judged at 3 p.m. And in the evening, you can watch Antique Tractor Games. That's hosted by the Central Nebraska Antique Tractor and Equipment Club. That starts at the Grand District at 6 p.m. Let's go ahead and get a check of our forecast this morning. It is going to be cool outside, and I'm a big fan of it. We're going to see temperatures likely maybe hitting the 70s. I think we're going to be comfortably in the high 60s, but 70s, I'm not sure if we're going to see it. It really depends on where you are. If you are further north, you have a much stronger chance of seeing 70s, maybe even 80s, depending on where you are. But if you're down central Nebraska, southern Nebraska, you're probably not going to be seeing many 70s. It just depends on where you are as far as the luck of the draw. Right now, Wednesday today, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight into tomorrow morning. High of 71. Again, that's a pretty generous high. If we see clouds sticking around throughout the morning, I don't think we're going to get that warm. Tomorrow morning, fog, be prepared for that. Then the Nebraska game is going to be in Kansas City. It's going to be nice and warm down there. 76 degrees here in central Nebraska. Friday, 78 degrees before cooling down. 74, 75 on Saturday and Sunday. Then back up into the 80s starting off Labor Day next week. Chances of showers and thunderstorms each night overnight because Mother Nature, well, she likes to be unpredictable. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching Local4's 4 Things You Need to Know to Start Off Your Day. My name is Ian Mason. You can catch the latest news right back here at 11:30, 5, 6, and 10. Have a great one.